So we start thinking about the role that you just took or that you want to take, because this will set up and drive your analysis. In my case, this is an HR director role for multiple regions. And it's important because, of course, the role itself will define the industry and things around the opportunities and threats, while, for example, for multiple regions may require certain skills that a role that it's just a country role will not require. So I will start with my strengths. And in the first phase, I want you to really brainstorm, tell anything that comes to your mind. In my case, curiosity, collaboration. People always tell me that I'm good at communicating, business acumen, because I spend a lot of time understanding the business, creative problem solving. What else? Definitely courage. Okay. I will come back to it later. And now I will do my weaknesses. And as you will notice from how I'm moving this, one of my weaknesses is perfectionism. Too much collaboration. I want a win-win-win, and that's not always possible. I tend to be a control freak, which doesn't work well with being a leader. What else? I'm very direct, which sometimes can be a problem. What else? I will add now something that I always considered a strength of mine, but considering the role, it's not considered a strength anymore. So, doer mentality. That helped me a lot in the past years to really move forward, to have opportunities, and to just demonstrate my value. However, in a leadership role, you can't do everything by yourself. You need to delegate, you need to be patient and wait for others. And sometimes it's just freaking annoying for me. But I know this is something that I need to work toward. Let me leave it like this for now. Let's go to opportunities. No, this needs to be. And then I need. In the HR world, definitely predictive data analytics, definitely artificial intelligence and automation, definitely coaching, is learning agility, which, by the way, it's also one of my strengths now that I think of. Also adaptability. Learning agility, communities. Okay, for now. And then I will do threats. In red. And then I change. Okay. Those are the threats. And I will change these into something. Okay, threats. Definitely, again, artificial intelligence and automation can be also a threat in the HR world, because a lot of jobs won't exist tomorrow. Definitely generational differences and cultural differences. What else can be a threat in this area? New way of working, meaning that the new generations don't see work as an obligation or something that they want to spend a lot of time with. They have other priorities. So to keep people engaged from the new generation, we need new ways of keeping them engaged. So engagement or lack of thereof. Okay. So this is the first draft. What I do then is to go through all of them and think about the role again and say, okay, does it make sense for the role? Is this really a strength? What I also like to do is to ask about my strengths and weaknesses and to gather feedback. This is something that you can do easily, and it helps you because we all have blind spots. Sometimes we think about something that we think it's true, and in reality, people don't see that. For example, I'm not very self-confident when speaking in front of large groups, but apparently that doesn't come up when I speak in front of them. So ask for feedback. It's always nice to receive that feedback and to understand yourself better. And it helps you because at the end of the day, you may have some strengths that you don't know about, but for others, it may be very, very obvious. So take some time to reflect. As I said, are your strengths really strengths for the role that you are thinking of? Are your weaknesses really weaknesses for the role you are going to? Have you forgot about anything? And then after you have done that, you can start to look at the bigger picture. Which of the weaknesses really needs to be addressed for your role? Can some of your strengths balance your weaknesses? So, for example, my curiosity and collaboration can help me to balance my perfectionism and need to control. My too much collaboration, wanting to find a win-win solution, this can be detrimental. But now that I think of, I'm really good at decision making. So if I put those two together, I can really not ignore, but not prioritize this as a weakness. Then one other thing that you can think of, how are your strengths help you battle the threats? For example, my curiosity will definitely help me with artificial intelligence and automation, both as an opportunity and as a threat. My collaboration can help me through generational differences and cultural differences. So think about if you have any threats that you really need to take care of now. If not, then you can think about how can you take advantage of the opportunities based on your strengths. So I have learning agility and I have curiosity, and that can help me great deal into learning more about automation, artificial intelligence, etc. But maybe this, considering that I'm a doer, I need to think about, okay, do I need to be the one learning, or maybe one of my team members can be the one learning? So also thinking about that can help me plan for the future. Always search for the high value, low efforts first. The second one is high effort, high value. If something is low value, don't even consider it. I will share this and some other thoughts around how to transform the SWOT analysis into an action plan in my mailing list and in the comments of this video. Thank you so much for listening.